Hi everyone, and welcome to today's episode of the SFTG podcast. My name is Hubert A. Shorter. Believe it or not, we're up to episode 162, so let's get on with it. Our first story is from The Verge, and according to it, more people are watching Twitch during the pandemic. Surprise, surprise. Anyway, Twitch viewership has been way up since the pandemic started. Viewership grew to 5 billion hours watched between April and June, which is a huge increase no matter how you look at it. Well, of course it is. It's up more than 50% from the first quarter of 2020, and it's up more than 60% over the same 3 months in 2019. The metrics come from the latest streaming industry report by Stream Elements and Arsenal.gg. Notice that my teeth almost fell out. Anyway, last quarter's report hinted that this increase was coming. In May, the companies reported a 45% leap in viewership for the whole live streaming industry. Now, this is, of course, great news. What's also in this story is the fact that viewership didn't drop off as people were coming out of lockdown. So if there's been a winner in all of this, even though I think perhaps using the word winner is not the most appropriate term to use, then it's definitely been Twitch. Well, it had to happen. Samurai Adventure Ghost of Tsushima has become Sony's fastest selling original IP this console generation. I really don't know if I pronounced that properly, by the way. Please tell me if I didn't. More than 2.4 million copies of the game have been sold over the first 3 days worldwide, PlayStation announced on Twitter. Sony said the game was now PlayStation 4's fastest selling first original IP debut, which is a bit of a mouthful, which basically means it sold more than Horizon Zero Dawn, Days Gone, and Dreams. Now, no one's expecting it to outsell The Last of Us Part 2, but for a brand new game, this is extraordinary and well done. I haven't played the game, I have no plans to. It looks interesting, I have to say, but I'm not quite there yet. Anyway, good news, Sony, well done again. G4, the defunct cable television network that featured tech, gaming, and entertainment programming, sounds a little bit like me, is apparently returning in some form in 2021, according to a teaser posted by IGN during Comic-Con at Home. The official Twitter accounts of Attack of the Show and X-Play, best known for all the things they did back in the day, appeared with a tagline, "We never stopped playing." The only other activity currently visible on those accounts is retweets of tweets from 2012. Now, if you didn't know, G4 was a television network that spun out of Tech TV back in the day, and I'm sure if you're of a certain age, you remember that channel. I certainly watched it to death when I was much younger, and I am really looking forward to the return of G4 in whatever form. It'll just be great to see that on TV again. So I am so looking forward to this. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say I'm a big fan of Fear the Walking Dead. Anyway, look, I like the show. I'm a big fan of Lenny James, and I like the direction in which the show has taken. Well, at Comic-Con at Home, they released a teaser for the new season, which starts on October the 11th. Let's have a look at that trailer right now.
If any of you are listening, if any of you can hear me, what we were doing out here, it wasn't just about doing right. We fought for the future. We made the hard call for all of us. If you're listening to me, live. All of you, if you can hear me, just live.
I got a job for you.
Who are you looking for?
A man named Morgan Jones.
Is Mr. Jones dead or alive?
I don't know.
You will soon.
Fear the Walking Dead starts on October the 11th. Will you be watching? I most certainly will. Our last story is about Doritos. Yes, you heard right, Doritos. Now, Call of Duty Black Ops, there's going to be a new game this year. We don't know what it's called. However, according to this story, there's been some promotional material leaked by Doritos. Now, the images are unverified. However, the website Modern Warzone is reporting that the promotional packaging confirm that the title is Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Now, if the promotional launch is anything to go by, it also intimates a potential release window of October 2020, which fits into Activision's typical Call of Duty annual release window quite nicely. The competition small print reveals that the campaign kicks off on the 5th of October, which is leading some to speculate that that might be the formal release date. So yes, as you all know, we are getting a Call of Duty game this year. It looks like it's going to be around October. Okay, that was our last story. So, as always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you can email us at sftgpodcast@gmail.com. You can download the episode via any old podcast catcher you want. You can follow us on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitch, and Twitter. My name is Hubert A. Shorter, and I will see you next time.